Good morning. This morning we're going to start with a different program, and it is to do with lesson 12. Yesterday we talked and we looked through lesson 11, but today lesson 12 is to do with in-country evangelism outreach projects. Now, it's all right for us to plan this when we're in a college environment, a little bit different when you're working online. So, students will participate in two distinctly different in-country outreach projects which will be planned and developed by the teacher, but for online students these will be planned by the student and their pastors for their local districts, because every district is different. First program will be concentrating on the Toowoomba, on their own district, while the second outreach program will be further afield and require overnight stays away from their local town. The students will participate in these two programs and then come back to their home village or town and look at the following. Students will individually write a report on the outcomes from these two outreach programs. Now, as you've seen at the beginning of this video, different types of outreach. You can have large scale meetings, you can have very, very small meetings, you can go out in the streets and play music, which is what we do here, which is very successful. Students will identify possible improvements which could be included in future outreach programs. The students will receive 20% of the mark for this lesson from that assignment. And then we'll go on to lesson 13, where you will do an in-country but a larger one. So let's look at this again, because you can't do this assignment on your own. You have to do it in conjunction with somebody else. Students have to contact their pastors, explain that they've been studying this subject, and now they have to plan an outreach project. Now, it can be in your local church. You can do it down the street. You can do it in the next village. It's up to you to discuss how you want to do it in your local area, and then you have to come back and write a report about it, how it worked, is there any way you could improve it based on your experiences from that program, so you can do the next one.